It's been the most incredible 7 weeks.
Superb. This could be a big moment in your life.
And the whole world is talking talent.
Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent.
Susan Boyleさんが
An incredible story.
Tonight, things get serious and there couldn't be more at stake.
We're live and it's time for you to take over.
Battling for your votes tonight are
Diversity.
Tonight is the night. There is just one chance.
Sue Sun,
If I don't do well tonight, I'll be absolutely devastated.
Dolph Jackson.
This could change my life.
Natalie Ockery,
I really, really, really want to get through.
Julia Nydenko.
Nobody can imagine how much it means to me.
Nick Hell,
I want to show the judges what I can do, and I want to show the world what I can do.
Faces of Disco.
This is Face of Disco's last chance, last opportunity.
and Susan Boyle.
I want this more than I want anything in my life.
The whole world's watching this show, and you know what? Anything can happen.
The wait is finally over. This is where the competition really starts.
It's Sunday. It's the first semi-final.
This is Britain's Got Talent.
Roll titles.
Live from London, this is Britain's Got Talent. And now, please welcome your hosts, Ant and Dad.
Thank you very much indeed. Hello and welcome to Britain's Got Talent. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The one you've all been waiting for. It's the first live semi-final. Excited? I'm excited, yes. After 7 weeks of auditions, this is where things go to the next level.
This year, the whole world has been talking talent, and we'll be live across the next week with the very best acts on the planet, each and every one of them desperate to win your votes.
But before all of that, let's welcome 3 people who always talk complete and utter talent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Britain's Got Talent judges!
It's Amanda Holden!
He's shown his chest again, it's Simon Cowell!
There they are. But tonight, remember, you're in charge, because from here on in, it's up to you. Tonight, 2 acts will go through to the final and get the chance to win the prize of a lifetime, £100,000 and a spot on the Royal Variety performance in front of Her Majesty the Queen.
OK, let's say hello to our lovely judges. Amanda, let's start with you. The wait is finally over. How excited are you?
Oh my God, I can't even describe it. My tail is wagging. I am so happy to be here. I completely love this week, and I've lost about half a stone already.
I mean, this show has gone crazy over the last 7 weeks, hasn't it, Piers? How's your tail?
It's been unbelievable. I've been in America. My tail's fine, thank you. Wagging for England. No, I've been in America last month, and all anyone's talking about is Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
It's crazy how big the show's got, but it's great pressure on the acts. I hope they do well.
Yeah, I hope so. Simon, any idea how tonight's going to play out? Because it is the first live semi-final. Anything could happen.
Yeah, like your haircut.
You like it?
Not really.
Seriously, you honestly can't talk about haircuts. Seriously. Back to the show. Back to the show.
Difficult.
Yeah, it is. Anything could happen tonight, Simon?
Yes, it can definitely happen tonight. It's going to be a very nerve-wracking live show. I wouldn't want to be where they are now.
It may be the semi-finals, but if the judges don't like an act tonight, they can still hit their buzzers. If an act gets 3 red X's, it's still time up, and the performance will be over.
And the judges might have the buzzers, but your votes will send your favourite act to Saturday's final.
OK, we've got 8 terrified acts waiting backstage, so let's get on with the first semi-final of Britain's Got Talent.
First up tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a street dance troupe of brothers and best friends from Essex. I think you know where we're going. At their audition, they carried on a little fella on stage in a sports bar.
It did, and I don't mind telling you, their performance made a big impression on me and Ant, didn't it, Ant?
Too right, I've been carrying him round in a rucksack ever since.
It's good. I've only got little legs and I like it in the bag. It's lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's diversity.
Who are you?
We're Diversity. We're a street dance group.
Just when I think I've seen it all, you came on.
You've got 3 huge S's. You're in the semi-final.
It's just amazing that we're opening up the semi-finals. Just want to get out there, show everyone what we can do and just set the bar.
What I love about this act is that they're kind of one big family.
There's 3 sets of brothers and 4 friends.
We've known each other from 4 or 5 years old.
Diversity is a big age range, right from 13 up to 25.
We're all really close.
Tonight's performance has elements that are not easy for us. There's a big risk factor involved. You're going to struggle still. It's touching on the impossible.
On live TV, if it goes wrong, it can go horribly wrong.
But I just hope we haven't pushed ourselves too far. You know, there's a lot of pressure. We need to get this 100% right. It's now or never. If we were to go home tonight, we'd just be devastated.
Kicking off the show tonight, please welcome Diversity!
Diversity. Your mission is to win Britain's Got Talent.
It is never easy going first. It's never easy kicking off the whole of the semi-finals. How did you find it?
That was unbelievable. You know, we worked so hard and we wanted so much that to come out here and get it right, you know, with my family, basically, just feels so... It's unbelievable.
Well, well done. Well done. It really does mean a lot to you guys. I know that. Let's
Fantastic creativity.
to the judges and see what our judges made of the first act tonight. Piers, let's start with you.
Well, it's a great name for a first act, Diversity. You know, we are a diverse show. Don't come more diverse than you guys. I always look with the acts in the semi-finals. How have they come on since the audition? Have they got better? You lot were fantastic tonight. You remind me of Jenson Button. Jenson Button won the Grand Prix today. He's like you. He's fast, he's fantastic, and he's British. And I'm proud of you. Thank you.
I mean, you want it for you. I want it for you. It was intelligent, innovative, so funny. I mean, it tells a story all the way through. I can't take my eyes off you when I'm watching you. I don't know where you get all your ideas from. There's not enough I can say in this short space of time. Utterly, utterly fantastic.
Wow. And finally, Simon, what are you laughing at?
I thought for a
speaking
second,
too quick?
I thought I was back on American Idol.
Hang on a minute.
You were intelligent, you were fast.
Anyway, back to diversity.
Okay, guys, I genuinely didn't think that you would improve on what I saw first time round, but you did. It was absolutely fantastic. I would say that anyone watching the show, I mean, I think it's really important that people pick up the phone for you guys, because this is a talent show. What you've done collectively over the past few weeks to prepare for this was sensational. Congratulations.
Our first standing ovation of the semi-finals from the judges as well, and some great comments. You've got to be pleased.
Oh, I'm over the moon. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
If you think diversity should be back here on Saturday for the big final, then the number to call is 09011 32 22 01. Calls will cost you 50p from a BT line, calls from other networks, maybe higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every call goes to the Royal Variety Charity, but the lines don't open till all 8 acts have performed tonight. Votes cast before that time will not be counted, but may still be charged. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our first act of the night. Diversity!
Slow-mo went there. Oh, good start, eh?
Very good.
Very good start. Now, our next act is just like an MP filling out an expenses claim. She's on the fiddle.
Little bit of politics.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It's violinist Susan.
Who are you?
Addicted.
Sorry, girls.
We want the girls to come out.
We think you're really good. Do you want to come back tomorrow?
Yes?
Or no?
Yes, I will.
It's going to be the best decision you ever made, 'cause that was phenomenal.
3 yeses.
I can't believe I'm in the semi-finals. When Simon asked me to come as a solo act, I was really speechless. Leaving Janine behind was the most difficult decision that I had to make in my life.
The thing about tonight is that she's now on her own. She's got nobody else to fall back on.
I got my first violin when I was 6. My friends would have been playing with their Barbies, but all I wanted was to devote everything to the violin. I want to play in the final so badly. I sacrificed a lot to get here. I fought really hard for this. I'm going to go out and get it.
Welcome, Susan.
done.
Congratulations. Great performance. Now, you, son, you sacrificed a lot to be here.
Yeah.
Your best friend. Any regrets about that? But you're happy to be here now?
I do have regrets, but I'm just so amazed to be here and perform again, so I'm really happy.
Good.
Are you pleased with your performance tonight?
I could have done better as always,
Really?
but I'm pretty happy with the audience vibe, so I'm happy.
Good. Okay, well, thanks, Sue. Let's find out what the judges made of the appeal.
Well, look, you've taken lots of stick for what you did, you know, getting rid of your friend at the audition and all that kind of thing, but we told you to do that because we recognised on that day that you were the one with the class and the talent, and after that performance, we were vindicated, you were vindicated. That was terrific.
Amanda.
Piers is right. You are a vixen with a violin. You have really grown since we last saw you. And I think it's important that you've embraced this chance. And I just want to say, what kind of best friend was she that didn't embrace you and look after you for this big chance? The British public are going to be your best friends now by voting for you.
Thanks, Amanda. Finally, Sally.
I'm just going to talk to the vixen with the violin then. Look, I would always sacrifice friendship for success. I would. Because she was terrible. I mean this in a polite way.
How can that be a polite thing to say?
Actually, it wasn't. I think you're really, really good. I think that your problem is going to be your personality didn't come over particularly well on that performance. And that's where you really have an issue. I think you're talented, but not that likeable. No, and I mean that in a positive way. I do. Because I want people to overlook the fact that you're not the most talkative person in the world, but you are very talented. So that is a sort of a compliment.
Okay. Well, sort of. Do you want to reply to that? Anything you'd like to say to that, Sue?
Maybe I have another opportunity to show my personality.
Good.
So please vote for me.
Great. Thank you, Sue.
Thank you very much, thanks, Sue. And if you want to see Sue satisfying, the number to call is 09011 32 22 02. But remember, lines don't open until the last act has performed. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan!
Well, the competition is only just getting started. Making the final has never been tougher. Tonight, it's make or break. Just 2 acts will survive. That's it for part 1. We'll see you with a lot more talent in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to the first live semi-final of Britain's Got Talent. We have had an incredible start, and there are still 6 more acts desperate to win a place in Saturday's big final.
Now, our next act is a man who loves Michael Jackson and Darth Vader, and he's fused the 2 influences together to come up with a clever and memorable stage name. Michael Vader.
Darth Jackson.
Darth Jackson, I mean Darth Jackson.
What's your name, please?
Darth Jackson.
The act is ridiculous.
That was a brilliant act.
I'm going to say yes. Going through to the semi-finals.
It's really brilliant that I'm here in the semi-final. By day, I'm a postal worker, but by night, I am an undiscovered talent. Ever since I was a young child, I've always had a passion for Darth Vader. I learned to sing and dance through Michael Jackson's songs.
Everything is wrong about this. Everything. Nobody will like him.
Simon Cowell, I'm going to prove you wrong. Tonight, I've got something amazing planned.
Whether you love him or hate him, he is entertaining.
Honestly, if he wins, I resign. It's as simple as that.
Behind this mask is a man with a mission to prove this act deserves a place in a Royal Variety performance.
Here he is. Please welcome Darth Jackson.
Come over here, for us.
Just move. Ooh,
Hello.
Just move you over slightly there, Mr. Jackson.
Well,
Said you wanted to prove Simon Cowell in particular wrong. Do you think you did that, Darth?
Yes,
Good.
he's a man of very few words.
I know.
I have.
Good. And Simon said he would resign if you won the show. That must have been a real spur on for you, was it?
Yes, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's go to the judges. Let's go to the Piers, let's start with you. What
I
did you
can
think?
think of no bigger incentive that you win this show than he has to resign. Darth, I was feeling the force tonight. He may not have been, but I was. That was brilliant. In fact, that was so good. I need to ask one question. Is Michael Jackson in that body? Because I think he might be.
Yes,
The show gets weirder and weirder. Amanda.
Darth, I have to say, I absolutely loved you in the audition, you know, because you were different and hysterically funny. Tonight, I just didn't think that...
Don't turn on him, Amanda.
I'm not turning on him. I'm saying I was disappointed by that performance. I felt that you weren't more Michael Jackson. You were more of a kind of Thunderbirds puppet without the strings.
Ridiculous.
It wasn't good. You looked like you were marking that routine. There was no energy. You know, I don't know where you were thinking you were.
OK, thanks, Amanda. Simon, you buzzed. Why?
Because you're insane. Just bringing it back to planet Earth for a moment. I mean, where did you...
wins have been a problem on this show.
Where did you dream up this monstrosity of a routine? I mean, it's you and people in white suits doing a horrible version of Thriller.
Stormtroopers, Simon. They're stormtroopers.
Whatever they are.
lack of faith disturbs me.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Right, OK, you really are barking, aren't you? Anyway, the good news is I will not be resigning at the end of this show.
OK, thank you, judges. Now, Darth, I have to say, you've never unmasked yourself. And I think this is probably the ideal opportunity to show everybody at home your true identity.
Would you like to do that?
Would you like to do that?
For one more time.
Oh, here we go. The man behind the mask.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, were you? The only way to make sure Darth is back here for the final on Saturday
Done that.
is to vote for him. Vote for him. The number to call, 09011 32 22 or 3, but the lines don't open until we've seen all 8 acts. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for Darth Jackson! It's not what I had in mind at all.
No, see you there. That kind of shocked me. Now, our next act is a 10...
It's not what I had in mind at all.
No, see you there. That kind of shocked me. Now, our next act is a 10-year-old girl who loves singing so much... she even practices while she's eating her dinner.
Yes, she was rehearsing in the canteen earlier. Chili con carne everywhere, up the walls.
Chili con carnage.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It's Natalie Ockery.
What's your name?
Natalie, and I'm 10 years old.
Just knockout brilliant.
4 yeses, sweetheart. You're true.
I am so excited. I'm in the semi-finals.
I mean, just the cutest contestant we've ever had on the show. I mean, she's adorable.
I'd rather be on Britain's Got Talent than have a Nintendo DS, or have an Xbox 360, or have a PlayStation 3. Nothing. Tonight is gonna be the best night of my life. Oh!
Tonight, she's got to sing better than she's ever sang in her life.
I want to sing from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart. I want to make the whole audience and the judges go...
And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Natalie Ockery! Well done.
How was that?
Great.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
You see them all up there, clapping and cheering away for you?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Natalie? You're really loving this.
Yeah.
Oh, let's find out what the judges thought. Piers.
Natalie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited.
Well, you should be. To come on that stage in front of millions of people aged 10 years old and sing and dance like that is incredible. I couldn't do it, and I'm 4 times your age. So I want to congratulate...
do it.
Actually, I could never do it. No. I couldn't even do it when I was born. Natalie, I thought it was terrific. You're a little star in the making.
Thanks, Piers.
Thank you.
Amanda.
I was really looking forward to seeing your act tonight, and you didn't disappoint me. You're beautiful. You're really confident. You look like you enjoyed every second of that. You owned that stage. I know that's Louis' favourite line, but you really did. So well done. Fantastic performance.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amanda.
Well, Natalie, I still totally adore you. You're one of the cutest kids I've ever met in my life. I mean, seriously. On a slightly downer, I wouldn't have chosen that song, though, Nat, because I don't think what it didn't give you is the opportunity to show us what a great singer you are. Because, you know, when we saw you the first time, you sang those big songs really well. So it was more cutesy than what I would have preferred. But just smile and you're going to get a load of votes.
There you are.
Thank you very much, judges.
Thank you, Judge. That's the smile. That's what we want, Natalie. And if you think Natalie should be in the final on Saturday, the number to call is 09011 32 22 04. But remember, lines don't open until all of the acts have performed. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Natalie O'Grady.
Time for a quick break now, but we've still got 4 more acts ready to give everything to win your votes. Only the very best talent will live to fight another day. It's all coming up after the break. Don't go away. Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent. This is the first of 5 live semi-finals before the big one. Saturday night's big final. There couldn't be more at stake. Anything can still happen tonight.
It certainly can. OK, time for our next act. Now, before we got to the studio today, the big question was, has she got the stomach for the semi-final?
And after seeing her in rehearsals, the answer is a resounding yes. It's belly dancer Julia Nydenko.
I'm Julia. What is your act? Belly dancing.
Olympic gold medal standard.
Through to the next round.
You're in the semi-final.
Getting to the semi-finals is like a dream coming true.
She's a beautiful girl. We had a lot of belly dancing this year. She was the best.
I was born in Latvia, and when I was a little girl, I saw the Queen on the TV, and I never thought one day I can possibly dance in front of the Queen. I left everything behind in Latvia to become a dancer, and I came to London to follow my dream. Now I have to succeed.
The problem is when you look like that, will people vote for you?
I have to make a good show because I want to prove my family that it was worth coming to England, and I want them to be proud of me. I hope that this performance is gonna change my life.
Here she is. Please welcome Julia Nydenko.
Well.
How was that?
Well, to be honest, I've got one phobia. I'm really afraid of heights.
Right.
And I put myself onto the swings, and I thought, oh my God, what have I done? I am so nervous, and you can see my hands shaking.
Yes.
Well, you compose yourself. Well done. We'll cross over to the judges. Piers, what did you think of that?
Well, can I just say right from the off here how sorry I am that Amanda buzzed you. I'm afraid jealousy is a terrible thing.
If I could just interject there and just say, Piers, I really wonder what it was you were thinking of this evening. Thinking with, perhaps.
Oh, well. That's quite easy. I thought it was a stunning performance, and I was very grateful you brought all your friends with you this time as well. The one concern I have is I don't think we can really have you in the final, because I don't think Simon Cowell's heart's going to put up with much more of this. I'm worried about him.
Amanda, you did buzz.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Simon's heart. The only reason I buzzed is because I honestly think that the Queen would be very upset how distracted Prince Philip and the boys would be at the Royal Variety if you were to perform in front of them.
Amanda.
So that's the reason I buzzed you, and that you're far too sexy for words.
Well, I can think of two very good reasons why you should go through.
What are they?
I'm kidding. No, you're very beautiful, very talented. I apologise, as Piers mentioned, about Amanda's disrespectful, bitchy comments. Because I do think the royal family would like to see you again, and I'd certainly like to see a lot more of you.
Well, if you agree with Simon and you want to see Julia in the final, then the number to call is 09011 32 22 or 55. But the lines don't open until we've seen all 8 acts tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. Julia Nydenko!
OK, next up is a bloke from Sunderland who spends his spare time lifting up bins with his ears.
And they say people don't take this show seriously. It's Nick Hell.
What's your name?
It's Nick Hell. This is just a little sample of the stuff I do.
I never want to see you two again.
Absolutely disgusting, and I loved it.
You are going through to the semi-finals.
I don't really think being in the semi-final has sunk in. This is the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm getting married in June. I don't think I'll be as nervous for that.
I'm Nick's assistant and I'm also his fiancée. I definitely worry a lot when he's performing on stage.
It's not something anybody wants to see. It is torture.
In its own unique way, it is something that is quite beautiful.
Nick Hell shocks people. I think people are going to lap it up. I find him irresistible to watch.
Tonight I wanted to take the level of danger up.
If it does go wrong, it'll go drastically wrong and he could end up in hospital.
Tonight's show's going to be 10 times more bizarre, 10 times more dangerous, 10 times more exciting. I want people talking about this for the rest of their lives.
Now, what Nick is about to do is very, very dangerous, so please don't try this at home. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Hell.
nearly finished. Only one more thing to do.
What were you going to do?
I was going to put this...
The apple?
In here. Cut it with this.
Well, we didn't get that far. You got
lost.
Unfortunately. Let's see why they buzzed your peers. Why did you stop him?
Look, this is the problem. There's always one act you put through to the semi-finals when, on reflection, when you watch them again, you realise you've made a terrible mistake.
Really?
And for me, you are it tonight, because the reality is you're disgusting, your ears are repulsive, the whole thing makes me feel physically sick, and I think I speak on behalf of all of us. I say if we never see you again, it's too early.
Sorry. But I think people like... It's different, it's bizarre, it's something strange. It's definitely unusual, you can't argue with that. And I think everyone's starting to get into it. We just had one more thing to do, the
Amanda,
big finale.
were you starting to get into it?
The thing is I don't think Piers should get personal. It's a hideously revolting act.
Thank you.
And I hate myself for kind of still wanting to see what was going to happen with the chainsaw, but I just couldn't allow it. I just think it's not entertainment. That's
Simon,
it.
you were the first to buzz while he had a drill in his nose. That was thoughtful.
Well, worse was to come. Look, the idea, and I mean this seriously, that we put you two in front of the royal family while you're doing things with a cucumber and he's got a chainsaw is just unacceptable. Something you can do at home behind closed doors, but this is not family entertainment.
Well, Simon, it hasn't been used. If you want to go?
I'll take the apple.
Actually, could you use the chainsaw on Simon? Because that might be
What,
good.
no apple?
No apple.
Fair enough, got him.
Let's put that down, shall we? Let's put that down. You did get 3 X's. Thank you very much, judges. Now, unless you vote for Nick, this could be the end of the line for him. If you want to see him in Saturday's final, the number to call is 090 11 32 22 06. But remember, the lines aren't open yet. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Nick Hell. Thanks, guys.
Remember, at this stage, it's not up to them, it's up to you. Your votes can put any one of tonight's acts in the final and change their lives forever. Time for a quick break, but we'll be back in a few minutes with the last 2 semi-finalists of the night. Don't you dare go anywhere. See you in a couple of minutes.
The first live semi-final of Britain's Got Talent, and the toughest competition we've ever seen. Now, every single act tonight is chasing the same life-changing prize, £100,000 and a place at the Royal Variety Performance.
Our next act are 2 best mates who are probably the most big-headed performers in the whole competition.
Literally, it's Faces of Disco.
Who are you? We're Faces of Disco.
How did you know how Simon Cowell dances?
You got 4 yeses. Yeah! You're in the semi-final.
Can't believe we're here in the semi-finals. It's unbelievable. It all started 5 years ago when we were raising cash at uni. When we left uni, we had to get normal, proper jobs.
This has got to be the last chance we've got to become full-time entertainers.
They're very, very confident, these two, and they want to win, which is what I like about them.
The problem for Rich and Liam is, have we seen the act? Is it sustainable? I'm not sure.
We've had to go back to the drawing board and work out something completely new that nobody expects. We're not a one-trick pony. We are going to put so much energy, so much enthusiasm, so much humour into this act. If it doesn't go well tonight, it's back to the day jobs.
We'll be absolutely gutted.
Absolutely destroyed.
Here they are, it's Faces of Disco! for a minute. Well, what a finish. I've never seen that many of him in one room before. Frankly, I feel a little bit queasy. Incredible performance, lads.
It's been hard work. We've worked very, very hard to try and prove that the show's got some legs.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more in the locker still. I just hope we can go on and prove that we're not just a one-trick pony.
Try and keep away from the biscuits, though, will you? Throw a little bit of timber there. Judges, what did you make of it? Piers?
Well, look, guys, it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant until the final 10 seconds. And I literally thought I'd died, gone to hell, and suddenly there are 12 Simon Cowells leering at me. So that's when I had to buzz you. You lost me at the end, sorry.
Amanda?
I thought it was absolutely stunning. I almost think it's such a shame that you even have to wear masks, boys. On behalf of Great Britain when I say you have a huge amount of talent. And I don't think it's a one-trick pony. I think this act could run and run and run, and if it doesn't work out, I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
I won't ask you what.
Let's move on.
I won't ask you what. Simon?
Well, I probably did buzz a little bit early because I thought the end was sensational. My advice would have been, why bother with the other faces?
So, I mean, you did, Buzz. You liked the end. Did you like the act as an overall, then? Do you think there's legs in this act?
No, I just like the end.
OK.
No, actually, no. Look, it's a bit low rent, but it actually got a reaction in the audience.
Thank you, judges.
That was good.
Yeah. So, what do you think? You did get 2 buzzers. We understand why now. Is there legs in this act? Can you do more? What else can you do?
Of course, the act can never end. I mean, you know, like I said before, celebrity never ends. This can never end, and we can only get bigger and better. We haven't done this for 2 years, so, you know, to come out and do this, we can only get better.
OK.
I thought the Ant-Ant was a little camp. Your aunt was a little too camp. Little too camp for him,
Yeah, I can't help it. Will these two be back for the final on Saturday? Well, it's in your hands at home, and the number to call is 090 11 32 22 07. Remember, lines aren't open yet. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Faces of Discord. Thanks, lads. Under these suits, we look exactly the same, don't we? Yeah. OK, time for the final act of the night, who's come all the way from West Lothian in Scotland.
She's the woman from a tiny village. The woman from a tiny village with a big, big voice. I think you know who I'm talking about. It's Susan Boyle.
What's your name, darling?
Susan Boyle.
What's the dream?
Trying to be a professional singer.
No one is laughing now.
It's 3 S's. It's true.
All my life, I've always striven to prove myself. Like, I can be accepted. That I'm not the worthless person that people think I am, that I do have something to offer.
This one little woman from a tiny village in Scotland has got the whole world talking about her.
The story behind a singer...
Back with Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle! Can 100 million people be wrong?
I don't think she's really got a clue as to the impact she's made.
But YouTube is fairly new to me. The only tube I knew was just Tube of Smarties.
The whole world is watching Susan Boyle perform tonight. I wouldn't want to be standing where she is right now.
Being on Britain's Got Talent is a chance to turn things around, to fulfil the dream. I just want that chance to perform in front of the Queen.
Here she is. Please welcome Susan Boyle.
dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and the new day will begin.
If you think Susan deserves a place in the final, the number to call is 09011 32 22 or 8. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every call goes to the Royal Variety Charity.
And the lines are now open. The numbers you need for all of our acts are on screen now, and the lines will close in just over 10 minutes. Votes cast after the lines have closed will not be counted, but you may still be charged.
Susan, you've been waiting all day to do that. How did it feel?
Fantastic.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good. Susan, there's so much I want to ask you. We really don't have time, but try and describe what the last few weeks have been like. 100 million hits on YouTube, in the papers, America. How's it been?
Unbelievable.
Yeah?
Absolutely unbelievable.
Did it add to the pressure for tonight, though?
What pressure? It was really good tonight.
Good girl.
We enjoyed myself tonight.
You did?
I did.
And I mean, the most important thing is you've enjoyed every minute, have you?
I've enjoyed every second.
Good
And I'd do it again.
Good.
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 Well, let's see if the judges enjoyed it as well. Piers, over to you.
Susan, I think you look absolutely beautiful tonight.
Thank
beautiful.
you very much.
And more importantly, I thought you sang beautifully as well. And the great thing about you that we've all realised is that when the world was going through a pretty tough time and was looking for a bit of hope and inspiration, along came Susan Boyle to provide it. And on behalf of the whole world, because they're all watching you tonight, thank you, Susan, because it's been so good.
Look at this! Wow! Thanks, Piers. Amanda.
Susan, you're turning into Ava Peron. It's fantastic. I know. I am just so relieved that it went so fantastically well for you. I was biting all my acrylic nails off. You nailed that performance. I'm so proud of you, and I'm proud that you represented Britain so brilliantly, because Piers is right. The world is watching you. So well done. Thank you.
Thanks, Amanda. Sam.
Oh, Susan, you are one special lady, I have to say. You really are. And you know what? I just want to apologise because of the way we treated you before you sang the first time. You made me and everyone else look very stupid, and I'm very happy for you, very proud of you.
I know nothing. I am from Barcelona. I know nothing.
Okay. Thank you very much indeed, judges. Susan, great comments. You must be over the moon.
I'm very happy to be here, and thank you all for all your support.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. Susan Boyle! She isn't from Barcelona, by the way. She isn't from Barcelona.
She's got the wave and everything.
We have now seen every single act. The phone lines have just opened.
2 acts will go through to the final tonight, and if you haven't made your mind up yet, here's a quick reminder of all 8 performances and all the numbers you need. acts tonight. Remember, if you don't pick up the phone and vote for your favourite, they could be going home. So get calling now, and 15 pence from every call goes to the Royal Variety Charity.
So, who will make it to the final and who has reached the end of the line? We will be back after the break with the results of our first semi-final. See you in a few minutes.
Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent, where we're about to discover which two acts have made it to Saturday's big final.
The phone lines are closing in just a few minutes' time, but before that, we can hear from all 8 of tonight's acts one last time. Here's what a place in the final would mean to them.
And we've worked so hard to get to this point, but the finals is where we really want to be, because that just puts us one step closer to fulfilling our dream. It's now or never. It is so important for us to get there, you know, to try and win this show. Our dream is to perform on the Royal Variety Show.
I really want to perform in the final on Saturday. It's because I want to be noticed by the public for my music. I've worked all my life for this moment, so I really hope that I can pull it off.
If I got through to the final, it would be a dream come true. Under this helmet is a man who has the drive and ability to fulfil his ambition.
It would mean lots to me if I'll get to the final of Britain's Got Talent. I will feel really, really glad. And I would like to get through like 200% or more.
To perform in front of the Queen would be the greatest honor. If I make it to the final, I would be so close to my dream, and that means so much to me.
I want to be in the final because it's just a fantastic opportunity to perform in front of the Queen and the Royal Variety performance. I mean, who wouldn't want that? And it's just going to be brilliant.
Being in Saturday's final would just mean the world to us.
We don't want it to end. We love dancing together, we love doing the show, but unfortunately, if this ends tonight, then that could well be it for us.
It means a lot to me to be in the final, but I like a challenge, and a challenge I can't ignore. Getting through to the final will prove to myself and others that I am a worthwhile person, that I do have something to offer.
Have now closed. Please don't call in. It's too late for your vote to be registered, and you may still be charged if you ring now.
The votes are being counted and verified. We can remind you about the Britain's Got Talent live tour. It starts in June, and the details are at itv.com/talent.
Good stuff. Let's hear from the judges one last time. Piers, very high standard tonight, wasn't it?
Fantastic night, some amazing talent, but I still think there's time for people to vote for Darth Vader and get Simon to resign. So if you are thinking about it, now's the time.
Lines have closed, Piers. Can't do it now.
Damn it. Amanda, there really was something for everybody tonight, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's definitely one way of putting it. No, it was a brilliant lineup. I did not want it to end. I love doing this show, and the first night, you know, we've set the precedent now.
Yeah.
We've got the rest of the week to go. It's a fantastic amount of talent.
And it's going to be a big week. 4 more big semi-finals to come, Simon.
Yeah, I mean, look, tonight went from the ludicrous to the brilliant. But, you know, there's 3 acts, well, actually 2 acts that stood out for me tonight. So we'll see.
OK, thanks for the moment, judges. It's now time to reveal the result of your votes. So, let's welcome back all 8 of our semi-finalists. this is how it's going to work. 2 acts are going to make it into the final tonight. The first act going through is the one with the most votes. The second will be chosen by the judges from the next 2 most popular acts. So, here goes with the result of the public vote. Good luck, everybody. Okay, this is it. We've seen 8 fantastic performances, but the winner of the first semi-final and going through to the final of Britain's Got Talent is... Susan Boyle!
Congratulations, Susan! Susan! Over here, Susan. It's all right. Stay here with me. Just stay up here with me for 1 second. That's all right, just stay here. You've won the public vote tonight. How does that make you feel right now?
Absolutely does. Hey, this is for you, Piers. Piersy, baby!
We will see you again on Saturday for the final. One more time, Susan Boyle, everybody!
Wow, so Susan has secured the first place in the final, but there's still 1 more place up for grabs tonight, and the judges will decide who gets it.
Now, judges, you're going to be choosing from the next 2 most popular acts as voted for by the public. So, in no particular order, the first of the 2 acts through to face the judges' choice tonight is... Diversity. Well done, guys. The second act to face the judges' choice tonight is... Natalie Ockery.
Of you though, I'm afraid this is the end of the line. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them all a huge round of applause. Tonight's Britain's Got Talent semi-finalists. Thanks, guys. Well done, guys. Gather round.
So, Natalie, diversity. Only one of you can join Susan in the big final of Britain's Got Talent this coming Saturday. To decide who that is, it's over to the judges. Judges, 1 vote each. The act with the most votes will make it through to Saturday's final. No pressure. Piers, we'll start with you.
Well, it's a huge pressure, obviously, because 2 great acts here, very, very different. I thought Natalie was totally enchanting tonight, and I thought Diversity were one of the best dance groups we've ever had on the show. I'm going to go with the act that I think genuinely stands the best chance of winning the whole competition, and that is Diversity.
Thank you, Piers. That's 1 vote for Diversity. Amanda, it's over to you. Who do you want to put through to Saturday's final?
Oh, God. Both these acts are in my top 3. OK, the act that I'm going to put through this evening for me is going to be Natalie.
Thanks, Amanda. That's 1 vote each. Simon, the casting vote tonight goes to you. Who are you putting through to the final?
Oh, this is a great position to put me in.
Not a lot of time, Simon.
OK, Natalie, I thought you were brilliant on your first audition. You know that. Totally adore you. Guys, I've always been huge fans of you. But we obviously have a lot of dance groups. I'm going to take that into account as well. Okay.
All right, everybody.
to agree with Piers. Is that...
Commiserations to Natalie. Are you all right, Judy? Yeah, you've done absolutely brilliantly. You've been a big star. Yeah, and you come back. Oh, come back and see us again, won't you? Ladies and gentlemen, give her a big hand. Natalie Ockery.
Oh, look, congratulations, guys. Come round the other side for us. Well done. You have made it to the final. Come round. How do you feel?
Good. A few tears here as well. Oh, it must be an incredible feeling.
It's out of this world, you don't understand.
Well done, congratulations.
So there you go, it's Susan and Diversity, our first two finalists. We'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock.
Well done, boys. Well done. We see you tomorrow. What a semi-final. We'll be back tomorrow night. 8 more acts fight it out to win Britain's Got Talent. It's another unforgettable night tomorrow.
Stephen Mulhern is over on ITV2 now. We'll be there, the judges will be there, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.